Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I just wanted to quickly get on here and show you guys how I am making these super cute little witch broom kind of things, and you could add these to cards, embellishments, or whatever you want. So this is what it looks like. I think they're so fun, guys. So I'm using a toothpick and then I'm just using twine. We have my hot glue gun as well. And they're so cute. You could also decorate these and add like a little bow. You could just make them spookier. And yeah, I think they're so fun. Here's an example of how I added this to an embellishment and I love it. My glossy accents right here are still like drying, but I love how this turned out. I have it popped up on some foam. I got the broomstick. This says right here, stay for a spell. I put like a little kind of moon in the background, a little housey, and I just embellished like a little, I don't even know what I'm going to use this on. I'm going to try to attach it to a card or something, but I love how it looks, and I use this die from KarolinasKrafts. I will have it linked down below, but it was the perfect fit for this this broom, so I had to just use it. So let's get started and I'll show you guys how I'm making the broom, and I promise you it's very easy to make. Okay, so here's what we're going to do first. We're just going to grab some twine, okay? And I'm going to make these approximately, hold on, approximately 2 inches long. So I'm just going to keep like rolling this and making little loops and just making it super fluffy until I feel like I have enough. It's okay if they're not too even, but you do want to try to make them as even as possible unless you're going to be cutting it at the end. So then I recommend making it even longer if you're gonna if you're planning on cutting it down afterwards. And I'm just using a regular size toothpick that looks like this. It's just a regular toothpick. I actually use the same ones for when I make cupcake toppers. Alright, that seems fluffy enough. Just gonna cut off this edge here. Then I'm gonna cut through these loops only on one side for now. Any of those loops, and that's pretty good like that. Alright, so you guys could see one side still has the loops, one side does not. So I'm gonna take my my toothpick and I'm gonna put glue all around him. Just some hot glue. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of like stick it into here and try to get as much stuck on here as possible. I might have to go back for another one depending on what sticks or what does not, and that actually did a pretty good job of sticking everything together. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is just take another piece of twine, and this time I'm just going to cut off a piece right here, and now we're going to wrap it around the broomstick. So like right here, I'm going to go all the way around and just put some hot glue. Okay, and this is just going to help our twine stick to this. Ow, ow, ow. Don't do that. Don't burn yourself. Okay, and I'm just going to wrap it around a whole bunch of times. And then just this last piece, you want to stick that on with some hot glue. Alright, so now we have our broom. It's wrapped around here. What I'm going to do now is cut off these other pieces and just cut off the loops to make them straight. Okay. So I could see here that already that I'm going to need to cut some of these. So I'm just going to cut them like that. And now what you're going to do is grab a really sharp tool. So you could use a needle for this, but I'm going to use my Spellbinders tool in N1, and it has like this point. So what I'm going to do is go through all of these little threads and kind of like brush them out. So you want to start off from the bottom because it's kind of like braided. And then you just pull. So you put your tool in it and then just pull. And you guys could see how it's kind of like separating my twine here. And you're gonna have some fallout, but that's okay. You guys see how that's all separated? It's starting to look like hay. So I'm gonna do this to all of these and then I will be right back. Once you're done with that, you have something that looks like this. So I'm just gonna take all these extra fuzzies out of here. There's just so many after that. Oh, and it looks like I missed some of these. All right, hold on guys, I gotta go back and do this some more. Okay, one more time. Take off all these fuzzies. Most of them just come right off. You could leave that extra fraying there if you want. I like to just trim off a little bit. Nothing too crazy because I feel like a broom is supposed to look messy. So yeah, here's what like your little broom would look like. Isn't it so fun and so cute, guys? I love them. And again, here's a project in which I used this technique and I made my little broom. And it's perfect because the switch was like flying on a broom that cuts out of paper, but I just cut that off and I put this broom on here instead and it came out so cute. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this tutorial on how to make this super cute witch broom. I hope you guys give it a shot. You could definitely embellish it some more, add a bow, some googly eyes, whatever you want. But again, this is just like so easy and I think it's such a fun addition to your Halloween projects. So thank you for watching and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.